The Octasynth was Subdecay's first synth pedal. It's monophonic, it's all analog, it's super simple and easy to use. The Octasynth came out in 2010, and over the years we've had some questions. One of those questions is about the blend knob. The blend knob controls the mix of 3 octaves, 2 octaves down to the left, 1 octave down to the right, in the middle you have a mix of both octaves and the fundamental. The question that comes up about the blend knob: why is there 1 octave down on the right and the fundamental in the middle? I designed it this way because both the 1 and 2 octaves down are square waves, and these can be kind of hollow sounding, and having some fundamental mixed in gives it a fuller sound. The depth knob controls how much the input drives the filter. It's like an envelope filter. The harder you pick a string, the more the filter opens. It also reacts really well to palm muting. A real hardware synth would have a VCA along with the filter. The VCA controls the amplitude after a key is pressed. On the Octasynth, the filter simply drops low enough that it cuts off all audible frequencies. In previous prototypes, I'd tried using a gate or a VCA to cut off the signal. It made for a really complicated pedal that wasn't very easy to use, and a lot of settings could just have no sound or just not sound very good, and that just isn't very fun. The res knob controls the resonance, just like you'd expect. Another question we've been asked over the years is, why does the Octasynth look like that? Why doesn't it look like a Juno or a Poly 6? Well, I've only ever seen one person call it outright. It looks a lot like a Roland SH32. Back in '99, I really wanted a JP8000. I really needed like a studio workhorse that could do drums and piano and all the usual synth stuff and be multi-timbral and do a lot of different things at the same time. I ended up with an Alesis QS 6.1. It was fine. It worked. It did what I needed it to do, but I still wanted something fun. I was back at Guitar Center one day and I was checking out the MS2000 from Korg, the JP8000, probably some of the other virtual analogs back then. And the synth guy came up to me and he was telling me about the groove boxes. And I didn't know that a lot of groove boxes had like a full MIDI synthesizer inside. And so I checked a few of them out and I ended up going home with an SH32. And to me, that was what really got me back into having fun with synths. And that aesthetic is just fun to me. Anyway, I hope that answers all your burning Octasynth questions. If you liked the video, give it a like, subscribe if you want to keep up with Subdecay, and thanks for watching. We'll see you later.